What's up, guys? I'm Seth from LilyPad Electric. I already made a couple tool belt videos. I did a Badger belt review. Nothing's changed there. I still think that's the best thing I've ever bought for myself, hands down. So I can leave that at that. I've had that for a year and 4 months now, maybe, and I loved it just as much as I did day one when I got it, and it still looks the same. There's no rips, no tears. It's great, so I'll leave that there. But I did see and hear a lot of hype of the Wera screwdrivers and the Knipex pliers. So being a Klein guy for basically my entire career since 2007, I thought, why not? I'm gonna get a set of screwdrivers. So I did go on Amazon and I bought one of the kits. I don't know the kit name or whatever. This isn't the full kit here. I made some changes and I'll explain why. The kit online comes with 2 flatheads, 2 Phillips, a green Robbie and a red Robbie. Now, the green Robbie you get with the kit, I wasn't a fan of. I don't know. I was pretty thrown off actually when I opened up the kit. The first thing I did was grab the red Robbie, which is this right here. I did like the handles. The first thing I thought, I said I said to myself, these feel nice. These are nice. Now going from Klein long shanks, big difference. But I wanted shorter screwdrivers. That's kind of what I was shopping around for. I've used long shanks forever and it's still an adjustment for me, but the green Robbie that comes with this kit that you ordered, the Weras, is tiny. It's like a toy. It's half the shank length as this, so you know, picture that. Where my thumb is pretty small. So you live and you learn, I guess. Being a first-time buyer, I should have looked and researched more, but whatever, it was 40 bucks. So anyways, I went and I bought the longer shank green Robbie, and I like it. I have been into it. It feels nice. It's light. It feels good in the hands. The red Robbie and the Phillips off the kit that I ordered, good size, bigger handles on them, medium size shanks. So those are good. I'm happy with that. The flatheads that come with the kit online are small and they're the insulated too, and they're pretty flimsy. I know they're not for prying. Being a residential guy, I have more of a use for a flathead that I can bend, pry, and smash on the end with my hammer if I need to, right? If I got to pry a couple boxes off some studs or whatever. So I did go back and I ordered one of the chisel ones with the steel on the end, and that's really good. So far, these 4 are my main that I go with. The chisel style flathead, the long shank green Robbie, and the red Robertson and the Phillips from the kit online. Those 4 are, I find, a nice perfect blend of screwdrivers, so I am happy with those. We'll see. Like I said, I've been a Klein guy forever, so time will tell, but so far so good. I bought the Knipex, the angled side cutters. I guess these are the new ones. They have the little comfort grip here. My first initial thought was I loved these as soon as I unboxed them. They weren't sticky. I know that's a small issue. You can just spray them with WD or Deep Creep and work it out, but still, you know, they come like they've been worked in. So that was a plus for me, and they're sharp. I've already put them to work this week on a new build. I've already snipped 3 and 4 inch spikes with them, like with minimal effort. So these feel good in your hands too. So like I said, time will tell if I like them more than Klein's, but right now I'm pretty happy with them. So that's a worthwhile purchase right there. The other thing I bought and upgraded for myself, well, we'll see if it's an upgrade or not, is I bought the Knipex, the forged wire strippers, plier combos. So I was really hoping that these would be a little bit more heavy duty on the tips, just for splicing purposes, because I have grown fond of the combo pliers and strippers. It's just convenient to have 2 tools in one. It makes for a lighter tool belt, which makes it, you know, in the end, lighter on your back and easier for working long days. So anyways, they do have extra notches and grips on them. So anyways, we'll tell. Time will tell. But I can tell you that they feel good on your hands, and the strippers, they strip super, super easy with minimal effort. And the cutters, I've never had a pair of cutters that have cut wire that smooth in my life. These down here are unreal. 10 out of 10 how they cut wire for sure. I am happy. Like I said, I'll know more once I go to tie in this big house that I've been roughing in, and really put them to work, what they're like. But so far, I mean, first impressions, I really like them. So those are some hand tools that I changed and upgraded. And nothing major, but being a Bosch guy, Bosch put out some new knives. You know, a utility knife's a utility knife, but I mean, I think it looks cool, and I like it. Another big change I made was, this was my hammer that I was using for the past 2 years. This 14-ounce fiberglass stiletto. Do you need a fancy hammer if you're an electrician? No, but you know, my hammer before that was this S-Wing, and if I can carry around something that's going to be less weight and better on my arms and my wrists and my elbow when I'm smashing staples all day long, because I don't use a stapler, then I'm going to do it. And so I'm super, super happy with this. I got a Boss 10-ounce hickory handle. I got it for myself for Christmas, and this thing is phenomenal. It is so lightweight. It's the lightest hammer I've ever swung in my life, and it smashes spikes and staples in just as heavy as that 14-ounce stiletto. Plus, it has the markings on the sides too, so if I have angle walls that I have to cut blocks for to box lights or whatever it is, I can just square them off with the claw, and it's super easy. It has 2 tools in one, so I'm minimizing the amount of tools I have, which is kind of what I'm after. I'm getting older, so I want a lighter belt. And the last but not least are tape measures. I had this Milwaukee 25-footer. Not a bad tape, but I loved it when I got it. After about a month's time, it really rusted up fast, and I didn't abuse it. It rusted up fast, and it just started flopping everywhere, and I didn't like it. And I've used Stanley's forever. I'm not saying I'm done with Stanley, but I can tell you that these tape measures are not what they used to be like 5 years ago. They're real flimsy now. I guess, you know, some people love them. I mean, I did them forever. Maybe that'll change. I decided to try this out, this 25-foot Lufkin. I'm not gonna lie, the black tape with the green numbers on it kind of threw me for a loop at first, but now that I'm used to it, I quite like it. And it's got a good standout, and it feels good so far, so I'm pretty happy with that purchase. So we'll see. But yeah, that's my new loadout. And so if anybody is watching this and you're looking for a new change in tools, what I got, the Weirs and the Nip Picks, like, pretty happy so far. So there you go.